Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the Skyrim Crafting Only Challenge run. Yesterday? No, not yesterday. 2 days ago, I crafted myself my first set of armour, the Steel Soldier armour, because this is Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which means we have all the Creation Club content. I don't have any mods installed, but every Creation Club thing that came with Anniversary Edition is here. Hence we're playing on survival mode, and I've made myself horrendously over carry weight. Look at this is ridiculous. But yeah, we've got this lovely armour, which is going to keep us nice and toasty, and give us a reasonable armour rating, especially so early on. But now we have the problem of, oh dear, I'm almost 25 points over carry weight, look at my stamina go. So what I need to do immediately is craft up a backpack. And what I need for that is extra leather. Although the dark leather backpack only costs 3. What? Oh, I suppose it doesn't have an effect. But yeah, I want to get some more of that because I actually think extra stamina will probably help me out the most right now. So, wait, can I get more leather? Oh, I can't. No, I can't. That's all the leather I have. Oh, jeez. Are you willing? Give me leather. Give me leather now.
More inside.
Help! Oh god! Oh no! Okay, how much does leather cost? Oh, it costs 30. 31's a bit actually. Sarge, I always do this. I'm always like, oh, I can't spend any money in games. What will I do if I reach the end and have no money? I've been playing Octopath Traveler and I've got like 800,000 gold in that, and I never buy anything. Never. Like everything's so cheap, and I'm like, oh, do I want to rest at the inn? It will cost me 100 gold. I only make like that every single fight. No, that's good. Well, I'm actually gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna sell this because we're gonna disenchant this in just a little bit. I'm tempted to sell the goat hide, honestly. Yeah, I'm selling the goat hide, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's annoying. It just is weighing me down. But now I can go down here, and I'm probably going to go for Adventurer for the extra stamina. Like, Hunter's nice with the bow damage, but like I mentioned last time, I have to craft all my own arrows. Mage Backpack. Oh, Mage Back actually... You know what? Yep, I'm actually going with the Mage one. The 20 extra points of Magicka, especially early on, I think are going to prove to be more helpful. But here we go. Extra 75 carry capacity. That also knocked down how much I was actually carrying by quite a bit by crafting this thing, which weighs 1, even though it cost me about 8 carry weight to craft. So that is perfect. Net gain of 74 carry capacity there, up to 225. Good stuff. I can run around again. Look at me. Here we go, I'm all sorted. I'm a little orc. You can no longer see my face. That's probably for the best, because, I mean, look at this guy. Just look at him. Reject from Saruman's army, just terrible. There we go. We're all armoured up at the start of episode 2. We're ready to go. I do still need to craft myself a weapon, though, because right now I'm using flames. But yeah, as you can see, people don't like that, and I am not a mage. I'm not going to be playing this series as a mage. That would be just kind of cheaping out a little bit. So what I want to do is make... I don't suppose... No, the Imperial have a shield there. What I really would like is to make myself a sword of some kind. Maybe a mace. That costs 3 steel ingots, though. Pretty sure the sword... Yeah, the sword is only 2 steel ingots. I'm going to end up playing a sword-based character because it's the cheapest thing to craft. All I actually need is 1 more steel ingot and I've got myself a sword. That isn't that hard to get. But I'll also want a shield as well, because I think sword and board is the way to go. And that's going to require 3 steel ingots. So I need 4 more steel ingots, is that? Yeah, I need 4 steel ingots. That's the goal this episode. But on top of that, a bit of cash will help, because I have a feeling I'm going to be buying a lot of my crafting supplies. So let's run a couple of errands. First off, while we're still by the forge, do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do.
Cool. You work the forge all day. I'm going to skip over a lot of stuff. Skyrim's over a decade old at this point. We all know these quests. Like, actually, if there is anyone here who isn't aware of this stuff, do let me know in the comments. Be genuinely surprised if we have someone watching who's like, what's this Skyrim thing you're on about? Like, I feel like, especially with all this early game stuff and the starting locations, I feel okay with skipping over it. Like, maybe when we start doing a few of the later quests, I might leave the conversations in, but for the time being, I think I can handle this. Trying to work out what other stuff I could do. I suppose Temple of Arcade, don't you have something for me? I'm pretty sure all of these have, or all of the dead areas, have like a little quest for you to do. It's normally like kill a few skeletons for them. Where are you? No, for real, where are you? Are you back? Oh, you're here. I didn't notice.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Yeah, gods aren't a big part of my life.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something.
Oh, is it an amulet? Yep, it's your amulet of Arche. Cool, I'll go get it for you. And for once it's actually worth me getting it and returning it to him. Normally it's quite nice to just have this early on as like, oh, free amulet of Arche, little boost to health. But I can't equip it with the rules of the challenge run. So instead what I'm going to do is just burn up a few skeletons. Oh, okay, the extra magicka, definitely helpful. Means I'm not cutting it too close. Perfect. Get a few skeletons. They've all got weapons which aren't even worth selling. They're all just heavy, low-value weapons. The worst thing they could have. What I do down here is be very cautious, because I'm scared there's going to be another skeleton that I've forgotten about. I think it's only a few of them. Yeah, I'll pick up the gold. His amulet of Arche, I believe, is on the other side. Wait, caravan captain's note. Oh, Legends lost. Ah. We met with Sadris and picked up the cargo. At least the captains seemed in better spirits, but the others looked exhausted. To make matters worse, the air was flush with news about the caravans who didn't make it. Sieged by dwarven automatons on the road to Whiterun. My worry is such fears will find their way into the minds of my men, especially when the details of their story seem to corroborate, but it only serves to throw more kindling onto the flame. Hopefully the other captains have a plan. We've had a few deserters already, and we'll need every available body if these attacks continue. It'll be difficult to convince the men to leave the safety of the tavern for terrors of the unknown. Even without this dwarven nonsense, the road ahead will only get more perilous given the copious bandits, wolves, and other dangers on the road. Captain Ionodes has asked us to take a detour with the Dres caravan to Falkreath. Staying off the main road might provide us some cover. Okay. There's a bunch of Anniversary Edition stuff, which I'm not super familiar with. I thought the thing was here. Oh dear. I'm not super familiar with, but which I will need, or which I will be picking up as time goes on. Where is his amulet? I don't want to read Deathblow right now. I like leaving skillbooks for later. I guess it's further in. I didn't turn on the quest marker because I was certain I knew all of this, but apparently I don't. Okay, here it is. This is fine. We'll pick up his amulet. We'll return his amulet to him, even though it would be way better to sell it. I feel like he gives you like 10 gold or something completely pitiful. I mean, we're about to find out, but I always remember this quest as being like, he doesn't even count as your friend after it. Like, we sold some firewood and got a free bed. But now... yeah. Okay, take this gold for your troubles. 15 gold. All we get is 15 gold. That's tiny. I looted more gold while I was in there. Yeah, and then it's still steal from can't sleep in the bed. Even the broom. I think the 1 gold value, all of it's still stealing. It's just like, nah, that's stealing if you take anything from me now. I don't suppose I get to pray at this for free? Nope, still have to leave an offering. Doesn't even give me enough to offer to the gods. That's terrible right there. Up to Dragon's Reach now. And I do actually want to pop down here for some Nordic barnacles. I'm also going to inadvertently catch some salmon. Yeah, I gotta make sure to actually go up every once in a while so my character doesn't just drown. That would be a little bit embarrassing. There we go. Nordic barnacle going to be helpful. Between episode recordings, I'm recording these almost back to back, but between them I did actually go and watch my Skyrim Best Potions Guide video, which I'll hopefully make sure to link in the description as well. Feel free to shout at me if it's not there. Yeah, that's a video I made a while back, that just lists some really good potions for combat, for healing, for mages, and for leveling up, which is what I wrote down here. And I've got a list of seven different potions that I can make with various ingredients. So that's lovely. Lovely to have. Now, you might be thinking, Sarge, what are you doing in here? This is not the right way to go. But, these books here, the Crimson Dirk stuff, yeah. Start off quests. There's now a bunch of Anniversary Edition quests which start in, the guard houses around the different holds, and we can still go in to Dragon's Reach from this way. It's just a different way to enter, you know, mix things up a bit. We've all been playing this for years. It's good to mix it up. And look, we get right here, so close to the Jarl. Yeah.
That explains why the guards let you in.
Let's, how's my carry weight? Okay, I got plenty of carry weight for whatever junk he lumbers me with. I'm just gonna skip through all the dragon stuff. And do I count as being his friend yet? No, it's still stealing. Alright, I'm just gonna cut out the whole talking to him and, hey, you need to go and retrieve a Dragonstone. We've all seen it. Let's just cut ahead. Alrighty, picked up the quest to retrieve the Dragonstone, and I'm immediately just gonna leave it alone. Because I don't want to do that. What I want to do is deliver a sword to Preventus. Oh yeah, way more exciting. There we go. Here's a sword.
From Adrian?
Yep, there you go. Yep, get a few coins from that. Also means I'm friends with her. And you're gonna, there we go. Anything you need from me. He's gonna, yeah, Anniversary Edition means you get a bunch of notes. I'm just gonna pick up every note I can, so that I get a few quests, because I'm sure I'll inadvertently complete stuff. Such as Silent Moon's Camp, which I'll almost certainly do. And are you the only wizard in Whiterun? Yep, Frost Salts for Arcadia. Perfect, this will get me a ton of free ingredients, which is great. And I'm also going to use the Arcane Enchanter to disenchant the two things I got here, because I want my enchanting skill to go up. And yeah, for destruction I'm probably not going to use as an enchantment, but it just got me 1.5 levels. And that one, boom, got me another level. Excellent. Almost up to level 2 already. And yeah, some of this stuff I can now take, right? Including 20 gold. Perfect. I'm going to loot a lot of this area, because there's a bunch of money just lying around waiting for me to take it. So I'm going to do that, and then get back into things. There we go. Now that the Jarl is friend with me, he lets me loot his kitchen, which is definitely what I do to all of my friends. If I ever come to your house, I'm taking all of your food. And I picked up a bunch of potatoes, which means vegetable soup. I can make 8? How am I short on cabbage? Sorry, I'm never short on cabbage, but here we go. 8 vegetable soup, and this restores a point of health and stamina every second for 720 seconds. Also restores 380 points of hunger, which is pretty great. But yeah, this is kind of an overpowered item in the game, honestly. It's great for, honestly, every character. I'm also going to cook up a little bit of salmon steak, because I got a couple of salmon meat. And there we go. Got myself stocked up with plenty of food. And anytime I feel like it, I can just be like, oh, I need a little bit of nom-nom food. And I've got 18 salmon steaks. I'm even going to hotkey them so I can do that. It's beautiful. It really is. I've also got all this other food, which, I think I'm just going to eat a few of these just to get them out of my inventory for now. There we go. Well fed. Perfect. Now that I have myself this lovely suit of armour, I feel like I'm going to be strong enough to actually win a brawl. So I'm going to talk to Carlotta here. Someone giving you trouble. Oh no, the Bog is being an Alpha Sigma male. What are we going to do? Let's try talking to him. Perfect. So let's do that. I've also got In the Shadows, which is a quest that won't help me out a lot, but I need to take the ledger copy at Arcadia's Cauldron. So that's, a thing to do. First up though, talk to Mikhail. Hey, don't walk away from me. Yeah, oh, he would so have a podcast, wouldn't he? Okay, you need to leave Carlotta Valentina alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
I'm
sorry.
But that fiery widow is mine.
Jeez.
She
Okay,
just
yep,
doesn't-
she's not yours. Let's try the persuade.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of...
Oh wow. That's it, just block out the haters. Okay, let's go for the brawl.
I don't have to take that from you.
Yep, we're gonna fight him.
Come on.
How's he doing?
What you made of.
Oh yeah, he's fairly strong, and we have the problem that people will try and come in and fight it, and just... We don't want to hit anyone, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna heal up fully. I just realised flames was on one of my hands, which is not helpful. But what I'm gonna do here is... There we go. Yeah. We'll do the cheaty healing to win the fight thing. I mean, my magicka regen's a little slower than it would normally, so... This is still gonna be quite close, actually. Yeah, it's actually... Wow, it's my first health notification. Oh, and I've got to be... I have to be... Get out the way, you idiot! Yeah, I have to be really careful of who... where I'm swinging, so I don't hit the wrong person. Come on. I don't want to have to use Berserker Rage on this. Perfect, I didn't. It's fine.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you...
Oh, barely won that, jeez. Yeah, just leave her alone.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry
well,
about me ever again.
I'm not certain he's actually going to hold to his word, but let's tell her that it's sorted. Also got to remember to heal myself up, because yeah, the health just doesn't regen on its own in survival. Oh, it's not even fully healed. Ridiculous. Okay, look, I dealt with your problem. Mikhail won't be bothering you.
You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me?
Maybe. I punched him a
The
lot.
gods, but also for you.
Okay, thanks for the coin. We got 250 gold for that. That's not half bad. Plus, hey, we can take whatever ingredients we want from her, such as cabbage, which we need. Oh, jeez, stop
I
bugging me.
spend a lot of time at the market
Bug it.
stall so I can
Okay,
learn the merchant's
yeah,
trade.
you're
I need
good
more
on you,
experience
Isolde.
if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Best of luck.
You tried
Best of luck
mercenary
with
work?
it. I'm just gonna
Might
take
suit you.
all of this stuff,
They say
get
there's
myself
nothing
these
a normal woman
ingredients,
can't
get
do,
myself some
but
garlic,
to
because that'll be handy too. And now, back to the alchemy shop. Alright, couple of quest-related things. First off, business ledger copy, which we need to read. And it's like, oh, we're working out who's bought poisons, I believe? Yeah, Priest of Arcade, virulent poison. There we go. Yeah, Hall of the Dead and check the stables to see who's using poison to try and kill the Jarl. That's what's going on with that quest, by the way. Probably should have explained that. Someone's trying to kill the Jarl, and all that's being done to prevent it is handing me a note and being like, yeah, look into it, why not?
Tested on forest. Oh,
Perfect, and she's doing some real creepy stuff as well, and she's giving me potions. Straight away, I am selling these back to her, because I cannot use them, and it will be dangerous if I do. So, sell, sell, sell. Perfect.
come back
It's going to stop me from messing that up. Now, yep, double check my carry weight, all good. I'm going to take... Wait, where's... There's always a canis root on the floor, right? Oh no, where's it gone? There it is! Perfect. Yep, I'm just going to loot all of these ingredients. Make sure I got plenty to be getting on with. Alright, yeah, I have looted her place, and now I'm just going to check if I've actually got any of the ingredients for what I need. So first up, well, I know I've got a bit of, because I've just looted a bunch of garlic from kitchens, and I got some Nordic barnacle from under Dragon's Reach, and of course I have salmon roe, so I'm going to be able to make 6 of these. And I'm at alchemy 19, alchemy 20, yep, the water-breathing one. Look at this is ridiculous. This is one of the crazy strongest potions you can make, and you can make it so early. Look at that! You go up a level every single time, even early on. It's great. So there we go, that's leveled me up nicely. Now let's just see if I've got any of the other fancy ones, which I doubt I do. Because I was about to say, because it requires stuff like Creep Cluster. I have 1 Creep Cluster. But Creep Cluster, Death Bell, and River Betty? Or do I have any River Betty left? Oh, I don't. That's annoying, because I've used that in a bunch of other stuff. Also going to check. Okay, one I should have is Dragon's Tongue, Flyer Manita, and Morita Panella. Yes! Craft up a few of these. Look at this. Getting myself nice expensive potions. Power leveling this, because while smithing is based on caps, alchemy is the higher the better. So I really want to get as much of this as possible. I don't have any wheat, do I? No, I don't have wheat yet. I can't believe I don't have wheat. Who doesn't have wheat? Alright, some blue mountain flower, hanging moss I should have a couple of. Yep. And a little bit of lavender, which I got plenty of. Perfect. Get a couple of these. There you go. Alchemy up to 28. And a whole bunch of potions for me to sell. Look at this. Bunch of them. And most of these, like, these will clear out most vendors straight away. So that's great. What I'm going to do is see what I can sell her. She still has all these ingredients. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to buy some of these then, because, I mean, my potions cost... I mean, all of these cost more than she has. So I'm totally going to buy, like, wheat's always handy, spider egg I know I'll be able to make use of, salt pile, sure. Number is only 31. That's not terrible. Like, I might end up doing a number quest, so that could come in handy. But I mostly just want to get, like, the cheap stuff, which I know I can use. Man, hawk feathers is actually tempting, because that just cures a disease. I'm going to buy the hawk feathers. I wouldn't normally do it, but in survival mode, and with these restrictions, that's actually kind of handy. Blue mountain flower's cheap, but I don't think so. Although, 430. Okay, let's buy 30 gold worth more of stuff. I've got 19? 18? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, 18 more. Have you got anything that costs 18? 2 skeever tails. There we go. Perfect. I'll sell you my cheapest water-breathing potion. Perfect. Speech gone up as well. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Getting myself a healthy bit of gold. Selling off stuff. Getting new ingredients. This is great. Actually almost up to 2 grand. And we're going to Bellafor now, who will get us well beyond 2 grand. And might even have some crafting ingredients for me. Man, I love Bellafor. He's just such a handy little merchant to have. Alright, what do you have in terms of... pelts are so expensive to buy. Cowhide's not bad, though. 31? You know what? I'm going to buy some cowhide. That's got to give me a reasonable bit of leather. Horsehide's not terrible as well. That's 2 leather apiece. He sells leather strips on her own for 9. Iron ore I will buy. The ingots I'm not too fussed about right now. Steel ingots cost 61, sorry. That's a little pricey, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, that felt bad. That felt so bad. I know it's, like, not that ridiculous, but... oh, man, that's... oh, it pains me. It's a good job I've been picking up all of these fine boots to sell. Oh, the Jarl also gave me steel armour, which is worthless because I can't wear it. It's also worse than the steel soldier armour, which is... it's literally, look at this. You get like 1 point extra armour for all the steel soldier stuff, which is why I crafted that instead. But yeah, we'll sell the steel armour as well. I'll sort out my carry weight. I'm going to check if there's anything miscellaneous I picked up. Nope. It's literally just going to be me selling potions now, isn't it? So, how much does that get you down to? Okay, so I only need 24 for that. How much did the horsehide cost? 46. I'll buy it anyway. And then I'll work this out later. So, 410. Okay, have you got anything for 35 that I'd want? It'd only be food. You know what, I'll buy some leeks. Buy a few potatoes. I've just got to try and get this as close as possible. Okay, 20 more gold. 20 more gold. Jeez. You know what, let's just buy a couple of apples. We can eat those. And you'll get a couple of gold extra. There we go. Speech goes up again. Perfect. And we now have 2,711 gold. We're down to a reasonable amount of carry weight, even though we've got a ton of ingredients with us. That's not bad. What we need, though, is a weapon, because right now the fishing rod is the only one we can equip. The pickaxe and the woodcutter's axe we are not allowed to equip. So, it's getting a sword and a shield. That is our next big goal. So let's check how many more steel ingots I need.
You're someone who can get things done.
Yeah, I can get things done. How great is that? I could just make myself, like, iron stuff. Like, an iron sword. Easy, just to be iron ingots and leather strips. Only 8 damage, though. The iron shield isn't quite so bad. 22 armor versus... I can make this as 27. Okay, so I can make this. I can already make the shield or the sword. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make the sword right away. Yep, we're going with the sword. And now for the shield, all I need is... Why is it not working? I need one more steel ingot and I can make the shield. I might buy one.
Got some good pieces out.
I might genuinely
Finest
just buy
weapons
one.
and armor.
You got... Oh, that's random. You've not got steel! How do you not have steel ingots on you? How? Oh, that's ridiculous. I might have actually bought them already. That might be why you don't have them yet. Okay, this is manageable. This is manageable. I now have the steel sword. Look at that. Perfect stuff.
Get to check inside the shop.
That's excellent. It now means I can sword and shield it, and then I'm going battle mage for the start. But look at this. Episode 2, and I've now got starting equipment. Oh, this is not going quite as smooth as I'd like. But you know what? While we're here, I'm actually going to go and complete, or partially complete, this quest we've been given, which requires me going down to the stables. I might give it a try, just to, like, wrap up the episode. Ooh. Oh, we've got ourselves a little merchant here, have we?
Yes.
Hi, Risad.
Racist.
Yes, you've been having trouble along the road. This will also pick up as another quest, which we won't start yet because it's super tricky. But let's see, what do you have in terms of crafting ingredients for me? You sell random ingots. Cowhide still 30 gold. Seems a bit much, you know. Oh, you sell iron ore. I'll actually buy that. Could always do with more. Yeah, wolf pelts are 30 as well. Stuff's expensive. Oh, typical Skyrim thing where you click on something and it's like, nah, you didn't click quite right. ASME ingredients. He has some fancy ingredients that were added to the game with Anniversary Edition. So I will sell him a couple of those, and then, well, he can't quite afford that stuff, but he can afford 2 of those and a little bit of something else. Do I have anything else to sell him? I mean, I could just sell him back some of the stuff I bought. I think I'll leave it at that. Almost 3.5 grand. And just over here, we'll get something even more valuable for free. Open this gate. Oh, Anniversary Edition, how broken you are. Thank you for the Lunar Steel War Axe. I'll disenchant that later. Oh, and the Detect Life spell tome. Nearby living creatures but not undead machines or Daedra can be seen through walls. Thanks, I'll learn that as well. And this little note. With stuff blocking the way. Oh, I'm not going to complete this, am I? Because it involves dealing with Silent Moon's camp, which I'm not quite ready for yet. Okay, the Dark Elf was smart to choose me. Scars aside, I can pass as a stable boy easily enough. I'll tell the shopkeep I got bucked by a wild one and landed face first into the briars. I'm smart like that. The other bandits always poke fun at my face, saying I look like a newborn babe, but it comes in handy for jobs like this. After seeing how well the Dark Elf pays, the entire gang will be looking for a razor pretty soon. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to meet my mysterious benefactor back at the stables, and not at the Silent Moon's camp. Not sure why, but he says if I'm followed, it's best I stay in character until I'm well clear of the city gates. Well, I hope he doesn't sneak up on me while I wait. I nearly saw myself the last time, but smart guy that I am, I bought this tome to help me find him. Thing is, I open it up and can't for the life of me figure out how it works. Only a matter of time, though, for a guy like me. Oh yeah, aren't you so smart? Such a smart guy. Alright, so what the game wants me to do is go to, yep, the Silent Moon's camp, but that area is powered up a little bit in this, so we're not going to do that for now. Instead, I'm going to get Salt Pile. Oh, thank you, Salt Pile, and eat these apples as well. Man, the game's being lovely to me, isn't it? Do not steal the horse. Yes, but for now, I think, I'm just trying to think of where else I can get a bit of steel, which requires corundum ingots. Which means, not corundum ingots, corundum ore. Like, I'm pretty sure there is corundum around this area, but I can't remember exactly where. I'm a little uncertain. Like, no, I know where there's a lot of iron. I'm not sure of anywhere where there's like a determined amount of corundum other than the area up here, I want to say. Which, yeah, that area up there is where I got it before, but it takes a fair bit of time to replenish. So I'm going to need more corundum ore, which isn't sold very often, and which I need to mine. So, hey, in the comments, sound off, let me know where I can find corundum ore that isn't like a million miles away. But for this episode, I think that might be time to call it. I'm not sure if this will be shorter or longer. Like I say, it's been like 2 years almost since I last did a challenge run, so it's taken me a little bit of time to get back into the swing of things, so episode lengths may vary a little bit. Let me know if you want shorter or longer episodes as well. All of that kind of stuff. Do hit the like button. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Sarge out.